Well, I've definitely seen a lot in our growth as a team, especially last week. We did a lot of good on good with K-State stuff. Ones versus ones, and did a lot of competitive situational stuff that brought out a lot in our football team. You could tell guys were flying around having fun and being competitive. And we just along with doing that, the defense is playing stuff that coverages and things that we have struggled with, and they were doing things that they were kind of struggling with as well. So we were on top of everything, we were working on what we need to work on as well and getting better. So I truly felt our team make a big jump in our growth last week, and that's really important. In times of as like what Coach said, in times of adversity, that's when you really got to buckle down and focus on the little details of things and just trust the process. I think that's the most important thing with football life in general. Like whenever adversity strikes, that's when you're truly getting tested, and it's easy when everything's going great to do your job every day. But when you're kind of backs against the wall and struggling and frustrated and all those things that come along with it, that's when your character truly is gonna be revealed, and you're gonna find out a lot about yourself and the football team. And I've been really pleased with our growth and how much we have progressed throughout this bye week.
How important is the run game going to be, especially just being able to have that play action?
Yeah, well, it's really important. The run game is a big part of our offense. We want to be physical, and having success in the run game opens up a lot of stuff for our whole offense. So it's going to be important that we get that established and get in a rhythm, more importantly than anything. And I just have a lot of belief in our guys up front and our backs. They just got to do their job, and I got to focus on doing my job and getting the ball and just doing my part. And the rest, I got all the belief in the world in those guys that they'll do their job, and we'll be successful in that.
Obviously facing Alex again this week, what did you notice in your time with him that might kind of challenge your guys' defense this week when he's on the field?
He's an athletic guy. He's athletic. He can run pretty well, extend plays, and he's a gamer as well. So I think our defense will be ready for that. We faced some pretty talented quarterbacks in the past couple weeks. So I think just got to be prepared for his legs and what he can do if plays break down or just design runs as well. So our defense has been going against them for a while. So I think they know what to expect, and we'll be ready for it. So.
As a player, what is it like to see a guy like Zuber at Mississippi State or Alex this weekend on the other sideline?
It's definitely interesting. And I've talked to the both of them throughout this season. Alex and I have exchanged some text messages, just talking about football, talking about everything. And it definitely is different, but at the same time, like, we all understand where we're at, and and the positions that we're in and whatnot. And it's no hurt feelings or anything like that. It's all love from us with them, and it's just wanted them them to be successful. Honestly, from my perspective, I want them to be successful, be happy, and for everything to work out for them. From being past teammates, and seeing you go through workouts and all that, the grinding and all that kind of stuff with someone. It's just, you want people to be successful. There's no grudges or anything like that at all. So it's all clear air, and we're all on the same page. It's just, we're gonna go out and compete. I think that's the main thing. Even when we were going to the game with Zub, is it's just another game. It's just gonna go out there and compete and do our best, and it'll be a lot of fun.
TCU is among the nation's leaders in third down defense. When you see them on tape, what makes them so tough? How important will it be to be able to convert third downs?
Yeah, well, you can tell that they're really, really good schematically. They don't do a lot of just crazy stuff, but they're very good at what they do. They're very well coached. Their secondary has a lot of experience. Their D-line gets a lot of pass rush. They just from top to bottom, they do a lot of great things, and it's going to be important for us to be successful on third down. And a lot of that comes with us being successful on first and second, to where we're not in third and long, and we're in third and manageable and third and short, all those types of things, to where that makes our job a little easier. We get in third and long situations, it's going to be tough. So we got to be good on first and second down, to make that a little easier for us.
Kind of the general perception of a TCU defense might be a little bit undersized, fast, and attacking. Like, is that an accurate description of them, or would you describe them differently if you were going to do it?
Yeah, I mean, their linebackers are not huge, but they're fast. Their nickel is, I would say, kind of he's a true hybrid guy. I mean, he can play coverage really well. He can get into the box, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. But no, they're all great players, and they play fast for sure. And their D-line is big and play physical. So I would say that's a pretty accurate description, that they want to play fast and play hard and play physical. So I would say that's pretty accurate.